Today, we're gonna do steak sandwich. We've got a few little tips and tricks, things to just take it up a notch, all within the realms of you guys doing it at home. So I'll just give you a quick rundown of the ingredients that we're working with today. I love these individual Turkish loaves. Nice little porterhouse steak, burnt butter hollandaise. These onions, gonna caramelize them. Beetroot that we've just peeled, some baby cos. First thing that I'm gonna get started is this pickling liquid for the beetroot. So that is just made up of half a cup of malt vinegar, quarter cup of brown sugar, quarter cup of water, and a nice generous pinch of salt. So I'll get that on the burner and bring that up to a boil. Olive oil in the pan, chuck them in there. About a teaspoon of cumin seeds. Next up are the beetroot, and I'm just gonna run that over the top of the mandolin. You get these beautiful little battens of beetroot done up, pickle over the top, and it's just so important to think of texture when you're cooking. All right, so I've just got enough pickling liquid in there. All right, so those onions, nice and caramelized, a few bits of more burnt, more caramelized than the other. All right, pan. All right, so we've been nice and generous with the sea salt over the top of the porterhouse steak that we've got here. That pan is smoking hot, no need to put any more oil in there. Oil from the onions. All right guys, so that porterhouse has had 4 minutes on one side. Time to flip it and see what we're working with. There we go, nice. 3 minutes on that side, and I reckon we can pull that off to rest it. So that porterhouse has been 4 minutes on one side, 2 minutes on the other, and that's looking pretty sharp to me. So I'm just gonna give it a little, little swipe, get all that goodness. That oven set at 200, nice and hot. And that will go in for a matter of minutes. That's just toasted, and that's all we need with this. All right, time to slice up this porterhouse. That pickle on the beetroot is done. So I just need to strain that off, get most of the liquid out of it. We'll get some of this burnt butter hollandaise. Nice. We're gonna go with some of the caramelized onions, little porterhouse over the top. Slice up your steak sandwich. You know, we've all been there in that situation where they put a whole steak on it and you've got to chew through and rip it apart. Over the top. And finish it off just for a bit of freshness and a bit of crunch. Baby cos, done. And we're just gonna lid it with that toasted Turkish. You can get the recipe for the burnt butter hollandaise from last week. Thanks for joining me on Mean Eating, and stay tuned, sign up. Let me know if you have a crack at these, because I'd like to see how you go at home. Stay tuned, there'll be plenty more coming.